Any message to King Jordan as he tries to reach level 40 as well?
Oh, my 2K logo brother. He's a demon out there on the PG. He's nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. That's my brother.
All right, well, thank you so much, Bashbald, for joining us once again on 2K TV as we follow your journey to legend on New Gen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Powell and Covington up at the forward. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Middleton dishes to Holiday. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And a deep three from Lillard from beyond the arc and then some.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The pass to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. Can't cash in from close range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, oh, Lord, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw where the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
It's Powell on the wing. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Lillard from the arc. And they recover it. Nurkic kicks to Powell. And a deep three from Lillard. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Lillard with no one around. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 12.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Powell in at the 3. Pass to Ojale. Portis. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Hill. Here's Nwora. On the wing, Hill over Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Powell dishes to Lillard. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Portis. Rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent, my goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Bucks trail by 8. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Allen.
He weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
Down low. Covington passes to Nurkic.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Hill. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And here's Hill for 3.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
Goes up the baseline. Drained for 2 points. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Hill. Shoots over Lillard. Again missing Hill.
But nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Portland leading by 8. Again the miss by Lillard. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
There's the pass to Hill. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, teams want to get Covington off the three-point line and make him uncomfortable, but he shows you he can finish off the bounce.
Stolen by McCollum. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. From deep. The putback. And so it's Portland going into the break. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even, and in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They really poured.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Trailblazers leading by 13. And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
Well, I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
For Milwaukee, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league, wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
A three from McCollum. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Covington. Off the left rim and out. Bucks trail by 14. For 3, Middleton knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Here's Simons, guarded by Holiday. Simons surveying the D. Releases. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Holiday inside the line. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. From deep, McLemore bangs home the trifecta. McLemore's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Simons, the pass to McLemore. Here's the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And that one drops. Giannis has got 12 points in the game.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
To the right side. Here's McLemore. They get it back. No good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 10. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Giannis down there in great position down low and good timing on the putback.
On deep, McLemore sinks the triple. McLemore's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. Nance comes with the double team. Lopez finds Middleton. From downtown, Nance with the rebound. Portland leading by 11. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Snell, the pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointers. Snell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Simons, the pass to McLemore. No good with the triple. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Over Zeller. Lopez, no luck. Passes it to McLemore. Here's Simons. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks trail by 11. On the floor for Portland. We've got Zeller. Hands out there with Tony Snell. Then it's McLemore. And it's Simons in at the 1.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Here's Nwora, guarded by Powell. Nwora can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 13. A 3 from McCollum. Allen with the rebound. So it's the Bucks now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the basket by Hill.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Lillard against Hill. Over Lillard. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From outside the arc. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Nobody near Allen. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'd like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Inside. Picked off in midair. Poked away. Covington with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Covington passes to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. They get it again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Pass to Hill. And Covington sends it back.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. McCollum's got 11 points here in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
We see them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Lillard. And the shot is long. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim. And the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Middleton against Powell. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Middleton is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You two. And the Bucks with possession here. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
They get it back, and he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Lillard from outside, and another three for Portland.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He gets it in there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covington with the steal. Powell for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Shoots over Lillard. Missed. And so Portland takes it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up. At forward, 6'11", number 34. Coming up next. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3. And for the 76ers, outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the 1.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here's Simmons. And there's the pass to Embiid. No good with the layup.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's McCollum after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Buries the long-range jumper.
Continues to try his luck from way outside. McCollum knows he has the range to knock these down.
Simmons passes to Embiid, 14 feet away. Portland grabs the miss.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
First personal foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry dishes to Embiid. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
Back to Lillard. Here he goes. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Aggressive hit by Simmons, fearlessly going up for the dunk.
Lillard against Simmons. Lets it go. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Curry. Rebound by Nurkic. To the inside. Covington kicks to McCollum. Nurkic in the post, guarded by Embiid. It's another look. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can't jump at the pump fake. Nurkic is just too skilled at getting defenders up in the air.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the shot goes in from Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Simmons. Out to Harris. Launches a three. Good D by Covington. Trailblazers leading by 4. And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
He's trying to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the dunk by Embiid.
He's never bashful when it comes to getting tricky with you. Embiid is very confident with the ball in his hands.
McCollum passes to Lillard. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
Lillard against Simmons. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. 8 points for C.J. McCollum. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Portland out in front, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
On the floor for Portland, Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Powell in at the small forward spot. Here's Simmons following the score by Damian Lillard. Curry with the bounce pass. Harris inside the line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Passes it to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Covington. Harris passes to Embiid. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Trailblazers leading by 7.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. He does keep
the shot by Powell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke there. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
For 3, Harris hits the 3-point bomb. Harris has got 7 points.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard, takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in the first meeting of the season.
Now, here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lillard looking around. Drives to the hoop. And then Lillard slams it in.
Fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim, he jumps on it.
Lillard against Simmons. And the pass to Embiid.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Nurkic. Covington with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Embiid, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lillard with the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Curry against McCollum. For the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one's good. Lillard.
And he's having quite a quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
McCollum outside. Kicks it to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Picked his pocket. Here's Niang. 26 seconds left in the first half. Maxey, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, this is fun. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the dunk.
To the wing right side. Korkmaz passes to Drummond.
Size and intimidating presence of.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Jake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, well, this is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. Did I say all-star caliber? MVP caliber player. His ability to. And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? This? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Niang, covered by Nance. Niang, no good. Trailblazers leading by 13.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
To the paint. Shoots. Up and in on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Simons. Dishes to Zeller. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, and the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
To the wing on the left. Korkmaz passes to Maxey. With the drive. Here's Drummond. And he uses the glass on the lane. Drummond's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Simons, defended by Milton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons.
Both good from the line that time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Nance comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So it's Portland now. Trailblazers leading by 11. From deep, McLemore. It's Drummond with the rebound.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Right wing. Drummond in the post. He's against Zeller. Kept alive. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Andre Drummond.
2 minutes
Deep
remaining in the
offensive
third.
rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Stolen. He's all alone. Milton with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
There's the drive.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Out to the wing. 1:15 left in the third. Here's Korkmaz. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Simons. Nance outside. Pass to Simons. 4 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Niang, covered by Nance. This one for 3. Niang, no good. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Snell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Great positioning on the putback.
Okay, he's putting that 7-foot frame to good use. I mean, Zeller pounding the glass.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Niang. A 3-ball. That shot off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers lead by 13. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey, God, I told you, one bucket at a time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Tony Snell is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's McLemore. Then it's Zeller. And it's Simons in at the point guard position.
Blazer substitution.
Simmons against Lillard. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Feeds it to Embiid. In the corner, Simmons with it. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Lillard outside. Now the pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Off target from outside.
When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Curry passes to Embiid. Basket good.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. He scans the floor, finds wide open men.
And Lillard kicks to Covington. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Over in the corner, Lillard. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 25 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry kicks to Simmons. To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
You got to admire the strength of him. He's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Lillard against Simmons. McCollum dishes to Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it falls over the rim and in.
The assist.
14 points for C.J. McCollum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Curry with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Embiid.
An authoritative slam by Embiid, rising up and doing big things.
Lillard against Simmons. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Lillard. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Powell, the pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. Lillard misses. The 76ers trail by 13. Inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Simmons against Lillard. Green left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
Lillard outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business.
voice the intro to our morning show every day, and there was a guy in town that liked the way I did that, and he called me up to be the PA announcer for our indoor soccer team. And then when the Bucks announcing job opened, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because Jack Gallo, the previous PA announcer, had been there since the...
A gorgeous view from the sky of the city. A moment now to see how the schedule is. And we've got...
Hey, Brian.
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Simmons with it, and Lopez picks him up. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Embiid, high post. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Middleton. Holiday from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Simmons with it, and Lopez picks him up. Embiid, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Middleton, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Here's Simmons. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Give him 8 points now. The Sixers trailing. And here's Simmons. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Embiid. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Embiid, high post. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good. Embiid's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Lopez. And and it's going to be a 3-second call. And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Number 5 is Drew Holiday.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Simmons against Holiday. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely, and he lays it up and in.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
It's Middleton on the wing. Over Green. Not enough on that one as it misses. The 76ers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Harris has got room. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Just 3 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and...
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Hill. Milwaukee in the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Hill against Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Simmons, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Allen against Curry. Allen pass to Portis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Portis has got his first points of the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Right side Green. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hill the pass to Portis. Shoots over Curry. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
For 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the triple. Harris has got 5 now.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Portis, the pass to Hill. Back to Portis. 14 feet away. That one a little long.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hill with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Pass to Allen. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Here's Ogilvy. Clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Knocks it loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Allen against Milton. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Inside. It's stolen away. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday finds Lopez. Oh, they need this. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And there's the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position. And Andre does the rest.
Yes, it's good. Korkmaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
DiVincenzo. It's good on the putback.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
Here's Niang. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. The Sixers leading. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Simmons has got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
It's Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Now here's DiVincenzo. Holiday with the ball. Simmons defending. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Simmons against Holiday. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Harris' shot is good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Giannis throws it down.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Right side Curry. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the attack, Green.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Holiday from long range. Can't get it to drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Green finds Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Drops one in from the wing. DiVincenzo's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Holiday takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3, here's Harris. Holiday grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Soft touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's gotten 4 this quarter.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harris passes to Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear team. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with George Niang. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Going inside. An open look for Portis. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Niang. Drummond with the ball. Shoots over Portis. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 13. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Curry gets the bucket.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Hill for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's Simmons on the assist by Green.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Nora. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Philadelphia. Green, the pass to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hill for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Back to Holiday. Over Simmons. Hits the front of the rim and out. Philadelphia with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First personal foul.
Here's Simmons. Harris left side. Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Over on Antetokounmpo. Harris misses. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Green for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Kept alive. Antetokounmpo.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
The three, here's Harris. He drops it from range.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Good work there as it goes.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Harris finds Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. The drive by Antetokounmpo over Harris. Off target.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And we've been waiting for this day. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Middleton, no good. Now Portland with it. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Powell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Again, Middleton missing. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For 3, McCollum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Middleton against Powell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. There's the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on this game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
What you say? Oh, goodness. Come on now. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
McCollum's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
To the middle. And that one's good. Middleton.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
McCollum on the wing. Can they get it? He can't get that one to fall.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The 4th spot held by Milwaukee.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. McCollum with a steal. In transition, here they come. lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Portland ball.
Portland trailing here. Powell outside. Lopez with the steal. Inside. Here's Middleton. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the Trailblazers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. For 3, McCollum. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Giannis with the jam.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Nurkic. McCollum right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Antetokounmpo uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
His first personal.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. And the jam by Covington.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Covington, pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Back to Powell. McCollum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. McCollum finds Lillard. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Middleton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach, nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ojale comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Back to McCollum. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Powell in the post. Middleton covering. Great positioning on the putback. Nurkic just got his first 2 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Portis, the pass to Hill. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Powell for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, McCollum. Pass to Powell. Lillard outside. 3-pointer, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Leaps for it. They get it back. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And it goes! He gets it! Wow! Whoa!
The Heat.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points and 6 rebounds. And Kenny...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Anthony Simons. Cody Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. But it's Ben McLemore, and it's Snell in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas. What a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a 3-point stroke, too.
Pass to McLemore. Portis against Zeller. Nance outside. Takes a 3. McLemore can't hit. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Ogilvy, deflected. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Snell. Down low. Here's McLemore. Trailblazers keep it alive. To the right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Portis outside. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Here's McLemore. Pass to Nance. Inside. Here's Zeller. And it's Portland with another.
Boy, like most guys, a comfort zone inside for Zeller. The closer he is, the more effective he is.
Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. Here's Ogilvy. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
4-3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Snell. Here's McLemore. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Shots good by Hill.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Portis. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Drains the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Allen finds Hill. Back to Allen. Here's Nora. Here's Ogilvy. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Portis with the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ogilvy. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Out to the wing. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons, defended by Portis. Drops in the layup for 2. Simons got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Hill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Simons. Check by Hill. Here's McLemore. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defense. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the 1. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Unable to get that one.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And the shot goes down.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Pass to DiVincenzo to the paint. Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Powell passes to Nurkic. Back to Powell. The 3. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
McCollum against DiVincenzo. McCollum's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Middleton from the outside. Covington grabs the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
McCollum finds Lillard from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday against Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Holiday against Lillard. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Giannis with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Team foul. Milwaukee ball.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Nurkic.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Lillard.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 6. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Lopez with it. Now covers. Holiday from long range. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And Portland has possession. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Lopez from the arc. No good there. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. A look at the 76ers starting group. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for Portland, Al and Covington, the duo at forward. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 point.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side Green. Shoots over Powell. Not going to go that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Curry passes to Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's Simmons. Misses the layup.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
McCollum's shot is off.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's a good heads-up play from Seth. Scans the floor, finds a wide open man.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Harris with the rebound.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And that one's good. Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And they're pushing it up. Curry passes to Embiid. And Nurkic with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooters.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel.
And Embiid drops them both.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Lillard outside. Drops in the 3.
Lights out, perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Counted from distance.
Remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he makes from distance with ease, effortless release.
Knocked away and stolen by Covington. Now the Blazers moving it up. Out to Powell. Pass to Lillard. Over Embiid. And another shot. McCollum outside. Lillard passes to Covington. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Covington's got his second bucket on the night.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Lillard against Simmons. Down low. Here's Embiid. Covington grabs the board. Portland has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Powell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Nurkic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sometimes it's impossible to contain Nurkic. At his height and weight, he's great at finishing through contact.
Simmons against Lillard. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And here come the Trailblazers again. Portland in transition. Powell It's good.
Terrific floor running. So it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Green. Now here's Embiid to halt the run. Covington grabs the board.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Simmons against Lillard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Lillard's got 8 points.
You got to be able to do it all times because he's ready to shoot when he gets room.
That one doesn't drop. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trail Blazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at the 1. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Powell outside. Back to Lillard. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, so special. Whether it's my first year or 15. I always got butterflies. Basketball.
Right side Simmons. Embiid inside. Defended by Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Curry against McCollum. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, well, Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's the Oakland, shooting hoops on the curled tree branch, then a milk crate. And you do what you can to make it work.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 13. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. To stop the run.
Okay, finish. That's what I'm talking about. How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Nurkic. And here's Lillard. McCollum outside. Misses the 3. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Simmons. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Tenacious play by Simmons in the paint right there. Not letting anyone get in his way.
Simmons against Lillard. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot from the wing, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Lillard's got 15 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Simmons
half.
with it. McCollum covering. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. McCollum with it. And it's Portland with another.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Curry. He takes it in. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Never bashful when it comes to getting tricky with it. Embiid is very confident with the ball in his hands.
Lillard against Simmons. Lillard outside. Back to McCollum. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. I mean, Simmons can guard any position.
Curry passes to Simmons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Yeah, and the versatility of Simmons is so tremendous. Think about it. He can score, pass, rebound, defend multiple positions. He's tailor-made for today's game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Remains Portland ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Simmons against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, no doubt, Nurkic knows how to get it done inside. I mean, using all of his height to find the shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simmons, the pass to Embiid, sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Portland has possession. 8-point game. The 3, here's Lillard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
The 3 from Curry. He can't get it to go. And so it's Portland. They lead by. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
They've got Tony Snell. Larry Nance is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's McLemore in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Knocks it down from distance. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And Portland's shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Nance. Now Drummond. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Niang. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
A burst of athleticism. Gets Snell to the rim, and he throws it down.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Milton. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons, covered by Milton. And it's Simons missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Niang. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Niang's got 5 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's McLemore, covered by Milton. "17-foot shot on the way." He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Korkmaz. Launches it. Nance pulls down the board. Portland leading. Well described as a natural-born scorer coming into the league. Korkmaz is finally looking more comfortable in that role, Chris.
It took him a while to get some consistent minutes, but that could have usual. He didn't mess with your head, but he's earned more playing time now, and you can see the results.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Snell. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, this is Snell's game. Set him up, he'll knock him down for you.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Simons. Pass to Zeller. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
Here's Korkmaz. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's McLemore, covered by Milton. Back to Simons. It's tipped. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
Here's Simons. Drummond defending. On the wing, Snell. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Milton, the open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Back to Simons. From deep. Offensive rebound. That one is off. The Sixers trailing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Portland.
On the floor for your Trailblazer.
It's Simmons with a drive. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And that ties it up.
Incredible concentration from Australia. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great in the power.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul.
Lillard against Simmons. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 20.
Lillard makes scoring look so easy. I mean, I love how he lets the game come to him naturally.
Harris outside. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Lillard passes to McCollum. They double team McCollum. And the dunk by Lillard.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Simmons against Lillard. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Off target with the three. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And 6'10" Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
Timeout called. Portland. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Checked in for foul.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
McCollum against Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Dance left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Realizes when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Simmons against Covington to the inside. Here's Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Assisted by
Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Nurkic against Embiid. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by Simmons. And they're on the break. Here's Embiid. Oh, Covington with a block.
Looking like the all-defensive player he is. Covington saying, not here, not now.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to still improve.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. Oh, Covington with a block. And he gets it back. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And the dunk by Lillard. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Covington against Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Outside Covington. Lillard against Simmons. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard outside. Oh, off target.
Finally moved by Lillard, taking his shots right into the defense. Draw foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
76ers. Blazer fans, make a little noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Oh, it falls! Remarkable. Poise of the young guard Simmons. He knows it's his responsibility to come through in tight spots.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
The top plays of the week, so get ready to vote. And here's Philly's own Matt Cord calling the shots. We'll see you next time.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Here's Holiday. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, BA, from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think it should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Middleton outside. The 11-footer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
On the wing, Curry. Fires the 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Embiid against Lopez. Pass to Green. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Outside Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
DiVincenzo, pass to Holiday. The three is up. Nails it from three. Holiday's got 5 now.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Simmons against Holiday. Oh, there's the alley.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Holiday against Simmons. Right side, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Harris. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his second personal.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Curry passes to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Phil. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Simmons against Holiday. Right side Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Simmons against Holiday. Harris on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. It's Middleton on the wing. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Embiid with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Harris has got room. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Some room here for Holiday. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Harris passes to Embiid. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Holiday from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. And when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
And the Bucks miss again. The Sixers leading. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
The three from Curry. Got a piece of it. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Harris finds Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The 3 ball. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he stays with it. Pass to Simmons. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, a combination of speed, mobility, and strength that Simmons has is special in a 6'9" frame. He's terrific at using all of that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 12 points and 6 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from this...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with George Niang. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Milton in at the 2 spot. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Maxey. Check by Hill. Niang, that's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Allen. Here's Portis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
The 76ers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Milton passes to Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
That one's no good. The Bucks trail. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Bucks ball.
Stolen. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Drummond. Milton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Nora. Basket counts.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
George Niang. 3 points.
Hill finds Allen. Back to Hill. Here's Nora. Here's Ogilvy. And Milton pulls it down.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Niang, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For 3, Allen. No good on the shot. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Ogilvy. And he jams it home with authority.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That's tipped. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Hangs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Niang nails it from beyond the arc. Niang's got 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Ogilvy. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Drummond, covered by Lopez. And Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Milton against DiVincenzo. Here's Niang. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Ogilvy. Lopez with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Ball.
To the wing on the left. Here's DiVincenzo. No good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milton for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Niang. Antetokounmpo covering. Drummond. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday finds Lopez. Back to Holiday. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 drives.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Now here's Drummond. Knocked loose. Here's Niang. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Milton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's long. The Bucks shooting 41% in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Maxey. DiVincenzo covering. They get it back. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Milton with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Drummond with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 10.
That is just south of 300 LBs running the floor hard. Drummond making his coach and his teammates proud.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Holiday. On the attack, Simmons. Here's Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And stolen by Simmons. The 3 from Curry. Holiday grabs the miss. And Milwaukee has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. banked it in off the glass.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Inside, here's Embiid. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Bucks.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
It's good on the putback.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Now Harris. Back to Simmons. The three from Curry, and gets it to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.